I put the camera on a tree that's uphill. Can't actually. Every single year, instead of New Year's resolutions, I do that year's to-do. I've been doing this since I was 15. I've been doing it, I think, for 10 years. I don't even give myself up not doing it. This is what I'm gonna do for the year. Let's find a way to make it happen. So, oh my God, I forgot the list. I wanted to work with new music artists. So I can't believe I forgot the list. First thing I did was self-care. Are you ready?
In the morning, we are at the 8th tallest mountain in Spain, and we only made it because this one made us do it.
Second one is put timelines to my goals, which I actually did.
Watch me drop this and it'll just be like a hell of a time.
So that, not only did I get a mentor, I became a mentee and put timelines to goals. This one's actually kind of awkward that I actually did. My third goal was learn how to love new people. At the time, I was dating someone and it was awkward because he was reading this and we both had this moment of, well, we're not going to be together by the end of the year.
Wait a minute.
Now I'm trying to convince a guy to give me candy through bulletproof glass, and my man is hooking it up.
Okay, fourth one was to give back to community. This one, I had to learn how a car works. How to drive stick, or I had to learn how to drive stick in Spain, but...
Simulation's first day of driving.
Oh, no, sorry! Oh
God, we're going up a mountain.
Oh, for fitness goals, I wanted to learn how to squat 2 plates. It's 2 45s.
Give me the crown.
I did it. So then next year I want to be able to squat 4, which is hard because you can't just keep adding. It's kind of a maintenance thing you have to do. Ooh, I wanted a defined core.
Hey.
Nah, that didn't happen. I have a Christmas body. I did have a defined core for a quick second. The other one, I wanted to do classes, dance classes, which I did do, but the one thing that you're not supposed to do is the move was this, but this is what the move was.
It's not you, girl, it's me.
Right? And so that's who I was literally trying to follow. By the time I looked at the instructor, I realized that we were doing the most when I could have been doing the least. Also, I love that my friends literally give no shits if I film or not. Everyone's kind of just moving around. No one really cares. Like, everyone's kind of part of it and they've kind of accepted that I like to film, which is kind of nice. Right?
It's okay, Siri, like, I just feel like you talk all the time anyways, so I'm not really talking to anyone. Like,
thumbs up for that. Like and subscribe. No. No, but at least this time, now if I'm talking, I can pretend that someone's listening, kind of.
no.
Or like, I'll just watch it later, so I'm talking to future self.
Sad.
Yeah, that's really sad. I'm like, okay, cool. That's why it means so much when a dog likes you.
I know you felt some kind of way.
I wanted to do a month of no takeout. That was my goal for this year. And it's so hard to do, especially if you live in Toronto. If you live in any city, trying to go, it's just so convenient. If you work a lot, it's really difficult. So I enlisted both my roommates to hold us accountable. They actually did it, where they stopped drinking coffee. They would bring their own to-go mug. They would literally go to the restaurant to sit down and eat. And then on the second day, I came home, latte, being like,
Hold up, wait a minute.
so I'm gonna add this to next year's to-do list, and hopefully I'll be able to do it. Oh, podcast. I wanted to start listening to podcasts, and now list
They're
of
so much more
podcasts.
fun than music podcasts.
What's your favorite podcast?
Ooh, I like Revolutionist History.
Oh, also Alexa is our tour guide for any place we go, especially in Spain. By the time it takes me to look up an address to someplace, Alexa has already found 7 things to do in that place with top restaurants and all of their reviews and what time they open.
Yeah, it's in the main bathroom, in the main room.
See? She's doing it again. Oh, this one? Okay, wait, these are 2 things. 1, traveling. I write down a random city every single year.
I didn't write down random, you just
I put it right, so wait, yeah, just random cities. So last year I put
But
down,
how is it random? Do you turn it?
no, just a city that I feel that I want to go to in the
That's
next
not
year.
random. It's a city that you feel like you want to go to.
Fine. I put in a new city every year. And it actually happens. Last minute, my friend asked me if we wanted to go to San Francisco. Boom, I did that.
Okay.
Will got home at like, I don't know, 5 in the morning. So he has no idea what's planned for his birthday, except that it's gonna be insane. He knows that we're going someplace and he knows that it's a full trip, but he doesn't know for what and he doesn't know where. So while he's sleeping, I'm gonna go pick up the surprise and hopefully I can get back before he wakes up.
I was not expecting this. Bless.
Cheers. Happy birthday. It's like Italy all over again, but this time it's bread, peanut butter.
Just ate an egg salad sandwich.
I flew out to New York for a blind date. Wait.
And shorty, just remember what I say. Let's not focus on tomorrow. Just enjoy the day, cause yeah.
This wasn't even planned. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, so on my list for this year was I wanted to learn how to make new recipes. Prairie, I need your help.
Erase out of it.
Okay, so Prairie is like a very, very, very good cook. So when we travel on the road, we get to eat gourmet, even if we live in a van. And he always makes fun of anything I make. We actually can't take you to any restaurant.
No, I found a very good restaurant in New York, a few of them actually, and I had nothing bad to say.
What?
Yeah, oh, life has changed.
This is my competition?
Are we gonna compete?
Yeah.
Are you ready though?
Are you? I don't know if I can say the name. Yeah, I can say the name. So I learned a couple new recipes. It's gonna be on YouTube. That's really exciting. I wanted to brush up on my cooking skills. I ended up cooking with my mom. I kind of told her about my YouTube, but she thinks that we're gonna start a YouTube cooking channel.
Oh,
so
that'd be so cute.
So,
do you want me to put it on YouTube?
why not?
Give me the crown, give me that.
Okay, done?
Yeah.
We can relax now.
Yep. But I am still recording. Yeah, so that's something that's gonna happen in the next year. The second last one is I literally put this on my 2019 to-do is to be early. Because I am notoriously late to many things. I was late to my blind date. Oh my god, that's so terrible. That's so terrible. I was late to taking off to the flight.
We didn't miss our flight. We're all here. We're early this time. We are so early.
We always almost miss our flights. We literally show up, be like, hopefully they'll take us. Like, yeah.
I feel like the story of us traveling is us running to the airport or running to the K or like wherever we have to be.
Oh, we're actually gonna miss our boat back from Africa to Spain, as usual.
Wait a minute!
Will we make it? Hola!